endometriosis. Oh my goodness, I did not have kids, or I had such a hard time. Now, I did talk to my gynecologist about that. I was like, what about kids? Good morning, everyone. So, Paul is gone, doing his own thing. And this morning, I am going to feed the pups. And I'm super tired and weak. Let's do this! And the dogs are excited. Orion's super excited because he wants food. So I have Yodi's food here. And I know some people always ask me, how do you freeze it or defrost it? I don't know if that's a trick question or not. But I take it out of the freezer at night and then just put it in the fridge and it starts defrosting. And there you go, easy. So there we go. Oh, delicious Yodi's food. And she is starving and giving me looks. Yeah, as if this is Orion's food. Hi, baby. Let's give you some food. Good girl. Now it's time for Orion's food. You gonna sit? Good boy. You're doing such a good job. Well, that took a lot out of me, getting Orion's food done. And he is ready. You ready to eat? Oof. There you go, bud. Good boy. Let's put it on the floor for him. Spin. One day I feel like he's gonna hit something on his head. Good boy. Ready? Shut it. We always laugh because he's so aggressive. Ready? Shut it. That was nicer. Good boy. Alright. Sit. Shut it. Oh my God. It sounds so bad. We always have to be careful with that command. Oh my goodness. Alright. You are so aggressive. Ryan, shut it. Good boy. Sit. Open. In your food. Thank you. Good boy. If we zoom in closer, we can see his mouth shaking. Well, the doorbell rang and I had to go answer the door. I told Orion to stay and he did not attack his food that whole entire time. Good boy. Eat. That's what I want. Such patience. I found out last night because Paul, usually I'm on top of my medication, but just what I've been going through and then recently getting out of the hospital and then so much being added to my medication, Paul has been on top of my medication. And we're now coming off of some of my medications because it's like a diminishing dose. And one of them is prednisone. And we're taking me off of it. Not a big deal, but definitely was helping with the diarrhea. And sadly, yeah, it's coming back. Yep. Coming back hard because I just woke up and, you know, it's the human body. What else is new? I decided to do a little toot and went all over myself. Diarrhea. Oh my gosh. And Paul knows me. He knows I've been fragile lately. And I told him, he's like, don't cry, you'll be fine. And he's just trying to be throwing positivity at me. And this morning I was fine. I was perfectly fine. I was like, things happen. Not a big deal. I am A-okay. I was just like, I got this. I know, today I woke up pretty good. I was just like, this is not going to do anything to me today. It's not gonna bum me out. First thing that hit my head, I am going to do something that I like today and that I'm going to enjoy, and I'm gonna be okay. Today is gonna be a good day for me. But I need to see my GI very soon. I need to get this smart pill cam done. But I'm happy that my insurance approved it, and we're gonna be on it. Monday we're gonna call and be like, hey, let's get this appointment done. Let's do this. So, but like I say, probably from yesterday's vlog, watch them look in there and be like, you're fine, you're normal. And I'm gonna be like, great. And I see that some of your comments are like, what about gastroparesis? What about that? Honestly, I'll probably throw that out there. I'll be like, hey, what do you think? Let's look into this. We need to look at every single thing. Like, I will throw a screw and a wrench in there at this point. But today, not today. Nothing's gonna get me down, not today. But I did every day we check my weight and see how it is, and it is going down a little bit, but not today. Now, another thing I'm seeing you guys are writing in comments is about endometriosis. Oh my goodness, I did not have kids, or I had such a hard time. Now, I did talk to my gynecologist about that. I was like, what about kids? And she reassured me perfectly. Like I said, she is sending me to a surgeon that is going to take care of my reproductive organs like a champ. And that's what I definitely want. I don't want my tubes tied. Definitely not. But she definitely reassured me. She's like, I've had many women who had endometriosis and really badly, and they still conceive perfectly. Now, don't get me wrong. I know there's like a severe, a mild, like, they're not going to know how bad I am, or even if I have it, until the surgery. And me and Paul have our own game plan. Like, if I'm severe or something, I'm going to be like, let's go, let's do this. But we're pretty positive. We have our game plan, and we're not nervous, you know. I have faith. God knows that I want kids, and he will make it happen. And if not, you know, Jackie's always talking to me about her chances with adoption and everything like that. Well, I always had that in my heart at the same time. But I will make it happen with kids. And the gynecologist, like, reassured me 100% about, you know, people with having endometriosis and still having kids. And I am in good hands with this surgeon. Now, do not get me wrong. I am nervous about meeting a new surgeon, or ever meeting a doctor, because I want to be in great hands. Now, as anybody with chronic illnesses, it is very nervous meeting a new doctor, because you don't know if you're going to be demoralized or just treated like crap because they don't take you serious, or your other illness is serious. Now, this is a surgery, and I still have holes still in my body, and I'm just like, oh, that pain. Now, what makes this different is that they're not taking out an organ, such as gallbladder or appendix, so that's good. But they are still opening me up, and that is really not good. And I am narcoleptic, and I have all these other issues with anesthesia, and I don't do good with that kind of stuff. So I definitely want them to take that into consideration. Like what happened the first time I was going in for colonoscopy and endoscopy. If you guys check out that vlog, I'll hopefully have a link above my head. That turned out horrendous. I mean, that anesthesiologist wasn't very understanding at all of my other illnesses, and they just wanted me out and didn't care. They're like, you have 15 to 30 minutes to wake up. And so far, every time I've had these procedures done, they let me wake up on my own, and I've taken about 3 to 4 5 hours to wake up, even more, slept the whole entire day. I can't be rushed, sadly, and if so, I have horrible side effects. So I definitely want a surgeon, hopefully this is the right one, who will be understanding of all my other illnesses. And I've had my other surgeon who did my gallbladder, was super understanding, loved him. And then, so I just want the surgeon to be on my side. So that is, honestly, out of all this, if it happens, who knows? I just want the surgeon to be understanding of all my chronic illnesses and just be on my side. Well, Pa's home and wrapped up like a cocoon. Well guys, today is a little bit of a relaxed day for us, and we're going to take it as easy as possible if Orion lets us, because he wants to play. So guys, adieu and goodbyes.